A fortune teller told me that my one true love would die young and leave me all alone. Everyone said she was a fraud, that she was just making it up. I'd really like to know why the hell a person would make up a thing like that. I remember the whole horrendous scene, more or less like it was yesterday. A splashy dinner party in Hollywood the week of my 7th grade Christmas vacation. My dad was a piss-faced entertainment lawyer. He ran one of the biggest firms in town, and he was always dragging us to one god-awful party after another, purely for show, of course, to appear as if we were the quintessential family, which was a big crock of vomit. We were sitting at a large round table overpopulated by too many wine glasses and an empty bread basket. Me, my parents, and my brothers Chip and Cole sat along with a made-for-TV movie star, his wife, a famous TV star herself, and another guy who I was told was a pitcher for the Dodgers. He's the one who ate all the bread. Apparently, the people throwing the party thought it would be fun to have a fortune teller working the room, as a sort of bohemian novelty, I imagine. I watched her roving. She had deeply etched lines around her eyes, though everything else about her seemed young. Her hair looked like cotton candy and was the same shade as her lipstick. I tried to figure out how old she was, but it was impossible to tell. She seemed both ancient and ageless. Maybe a vampire, I thought. She was dressed like a gypsy, with a heavy shawl, lots of lace, and huge hoop earrings. They were gold, and they touched her shoulders. I recall thinking that I could probably get my fist through one of them if she'd let me try, but I didn't mention it when she came over because something about her scared the shit out of me. As soon as she hit our table, she made a beeline to where I was sitting, as if no one else were there. She smelled like cigarettes. Even at that age, I had a delicate nose. Smells formed the basis of my first and most critical impressions, and the nicotine compounded my already negative hunch about her. "My name is Madra," she said. "What's yours?" "Beatrice," I said. But what I thought was, hey, if you're so psychic, you'd already know my name. I didn't say that, though. I was shy back then. "And how old are you? 12?" she said. Wow. Okay. Maybe she was clairvoyant after all, because I didn't look 12, especially with my hair the way it was. I had long, thick black hair, and instead of trying to deal with it, my mother used to pull it up really tight into a ponytail on top of my head. I looked like I'd had a facelift. Couple that with my skin, which has always been the color of a bleak winter, and my raw-boned little chicken legs, it's a wonder I passed for double digits at all. "That's right. I'm 12, I told Madra. "But you have a very old soul, my dear. You are almost at the end of your cycle. You have lived many lives and are reaching nirvana." I sat there hypnotized. She might as well have been speaking Swahili. That's how little sense she made to me. She took my hand, turned my palm face up, and studied it. "You're an artist," she said. "You will have a long life and a great love." My brother, Chip, who's 5 years older than I am, said, "What a load of crap." Madra acted like she didn't hear him. She just kept going. "You will also know much sadness, but you are strong." She frowned, and I thought I detected a tear in her eye when she broke the last bit of news. "You will lose your soulmate to tragedy. Not enough time. Not enough time." She shook her head, lurid. "Bless you, Beatrice." Madra put my hand down. She walked to the next table where Warren Beatty was sitting. She sat down on his lap, examined his right ear,